welcome back to another part in our Outer World Supernova 100% walkthrough. So at the moment we are gonna head and do the long distance, so speak to Sophia. So let's see what she has to say. Hi all. Oh god. This is very
Not so fast.
What do you want?
All right, you're cleared. The adjutant's expecting you.
Thanks.
Go on through.
Thanks. Nice carpet and stuff. Okay, let's see if there's... Yeah, I can see already. Okay, so let's buy that and buy that. As I'm forever thirsty in this game. Okay, skill points. Gotta have 65. Jesus. Oh yes. Put it all into sneak. Yeah. Hi all. How are we doing? Here she is. The miserable toad.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal. For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
Tell me why you wanted to see me.
I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing. Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
We need to talk about this lifetime employment program.
I'll answer however I can.
You don't honestly believe all this lifetime employment nonsense, do you?
The Lifetime Employment Program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print. The program is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work.
This isn't the only way to save Halcyon. Wells has a plan.
Phineas Wells does not have a plan. He has an obsession. He is obsessed with reviving the Hope's colonists, no matter the cost. Halcyon is already starving. We can't possibly introduce tens of thousands of new colonists into this system. Help me execute the Lifetime Employment Program, and you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium. You will live in comfort and want for nothing.
What's your take on all this?
When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
It's a pretty good argument for getting rid of the board entirely.
I admit, I occasionally fantasize about making an executive decision without having some tedious committee questioning my every move. Do you have any idea how much paperwork is involved in ordering someone's execution through the usual channels? It's positively maddening.
Yeah, it must be. No more questions. Tell me why you wanted to see me.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. You handed Edgewater over to a band of dissidents. I can't have this. Adelaide McDevitt and her people have no place in the Halcyon that is to come. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
I don't understand. What did Edgewater do to deserve this?
You replaced a loyal, if hard-headed, town leader with a revolutionary. Adelaide's people have turned Edgewater into a hub of dissidents. These people are dangerous. They're going to become more dangerous after the collapse. We need to put them down. Now.
The board is responsible for this colony. This is all your fault.
Because we were negligent. You're right, the colony can't possibly feed itself. And it's our fault. This is our mess. And the only way we're cleaning it up is by taking action. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon. Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony. It must be severed.
Adelaide's people are self-sufficient. They're not a strain on the colony's resources.
Don't fool yourself. The dissidents occupying Edgewater are rebels harboring dangerous and seditious ideas. Left to their own devices, their numbers will grow. Graham Bryant and his merry band of morons caused enough trouble on Monarch. I won't risk the same thing happening in Edgewater.
The answer is no.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order.
Go to hell, Sophia.
I'm disappointed.
Bring them down!
Okay, so that's one option. However, you don't get the achievement if you do that. So, let's redo it.
Understand?
Got it.
One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant.
I'll take care of it.
Report back to me.
Okay, so as horrible as this is, the reason why this is happening is because we made Adelaide the leader. So there is 2 achievements for this particular quest, which we can only get 1. So we will need to do a second playthrough in order to get the remaining... Oh, God's sake, I've gone the wrong way. We need to go to do 2 playthroughs to get the remaining achievements. But I'm happy to do that if you want me to. Like, I'll do all this side missions and companion quests and get as many achievements as I can. Any remaining achievements I will happily do in a second playthrough if you want me to. So just let me know. Okay. Let's go get this done. Of course, if you're playing on an easier difficulty, it would be a lot easier, as you can just fast travel there. But no, for me, I have to walk the 500 meters. Ugh. Okay, so I kind of went an obscure way round, but, you know, I made it either way. Are there, boys?
You're some sort of freelancer?
I might kill them, you know. I might kill them.
Describe the nature of the accident. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Yeah.
This area is currently experiencing a surprise audit. Turn around and head back to your designated workplace or domicile.
Okay. Need 80 persuade. What am I on at the moment? Oh. Nowhere near. Okay. Let's try again then. Oh no, I only need 65. Oh. Where did I get 80 from? Constable Take it easy, soldier. I'm just looking around.
This is a restricted area. Look, I've got enough paperwork to deal with. Go back the way you came and I'll pretend this infraction never happened.
Constable office sent me. See, I've got this badge right here.
What in law's name? Junior Deputy Constable? Says here you were deputized by Constable Reyes of Edgewater? Well, can't say I've ever heard of the Junior Deputy Constable position, but everything looks to be in order. Don't let me get in your way. Go on through.
Thanks. I'll probably end up killing him. Just because he works for the board, you know what I mean? This way. Get out of my way. Excuse me, I need this. Oh. Deal with the automechanicals in Edgewater. Oh my god, there's quite a few of them. It's not good considering I do less damage to them now. Any more that way? Let me just reload. I see this guy creeping up. And there it is. Achievement has now been unlocked. Let me go up here. See if anything happened to him up here. Just ghost town. I reckon Pavati would have died. There's Adelaide. Oh dear. Do you reckon she would have died if she stayed here as well? Potentially.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati just... We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I've just been informed that the problem of Edgewater has been permanently resolved.
I'm not happy about what I had to do.
I know, but you acquitted yourself with honor. You performed your duty, as hard as it was. You should be proud of yourself, Captain. You're on the verge of making history. There's just one last job I need you to do for me. I've made arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation systems, and skip the colony ship into orbit around Tartarus. Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony.
Skipping the Hope across the colony sounds incredibly dangerous.
You've proven yourself more than capable. I don't know if there's anyone better suited to this mission than you.
Are you insane? One miscalculation and we'll skip the sun, Hope, right into the sun.
Give yourself some credit, Captain. You've come this far without dying in some senseless accident. Clearly, the Architect has a plan for you.
How do you expect me to do this?
The Hope has been out of commission for years. You'll need to connect your own ship to the Hope's auxiliary power supply. Then make your way
Alright,
to
I'll do
the...
it.
I have the highest faith in your abilities, Captain.
Oh, it's very tempting to just kill her now. But I'll wait. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We will go ahead and... okay, bear with me. Let me get this.
Adjutant Akande has quite so, sir.
Okay, so we'll not do that. First we'll do one part of it, where we'll get an achievement, and then we'll send it to where Phileas wants us to. So we'll do that. What I was thinking of doing, because I think we won't be able to get 2 achievements, potentially 3 or 4. So after I'm done with this Supernova playthrough or walkthrough, I will go ahead and start a new one, set it on the easiest difficulty, and then just breeze past the story to the points where we can get those set achievements. So I think that would probably be the best option to do, as obviously I didn't do very many smart saves. As you can see, I've literally got 3 hard saves. Like the earliest was level 21, which I don't think is any good. So yeah, note to self, do smart saves. So without further ado, let us hop to the Hope and get a few more achievements there.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Oh. Okay, that's all for now. Okay, well let's not do the first one, eh? So, let me create a save here. Make sure you create a save here as well before we head out. Okay, and here we are on the Hope. So, what we need to do first is go to this terminal for the power. Got a patch. Oh god, that was loud. Okay, and that's that part done. I mean, we can get around talking to Quincy. There's actually, let's see what is up here. If it's anything like the ground breaker, there'll be like little secrets over here. I mean, yeah, kind of. I do want to speak to him though, because I think... Oh god, I almost fell down there. I think we can get some more XP from him. Oh, what does this do? Oh. Well, that's annoying. So if you got that, you can do that way. Oh, I know where this leads, I think. Oh, maybe I don't. Don't mind if I do, though. Still some goodies. What? So I believe this just leads to the beginning. So I will go and speak to Quincy. Just for the bonus XP.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
So I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Okay. So let's go ahead and you know, steal some goodies here. Not high enough to do that. Tremor cleaver, Jesus. Right in front of him as well. You can't see me. Okay, so there is another achievement that I want to get here. I just saw that. He was T-shaped, wasn't he? I want to get caught in the disguise 3 times. That'll give us another achievement. So if I just wander around a bit until they spot me.
Oh, investigation error. Hope crew data not found.
This statement is
Identify
false.
error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me
Will do,
from...
thanks. So that is the first one. So for the second and third, I believe you need 50 persuade. If you are worried and you still have it, pop on this and this. So that's what I think I might do right now. If you have them, that is. So that'll increase your persuade and dialogue skills. So it's always worth doing.
Processing pitch weeping, the breach detected. Alert. According to area records,
After
this
only
is
3
your
offences,
third
that's a bit
offense.
harsh.
Please prepare for termination. Error. The penalties for crimes are immutable.
No, they aren't. It sounds like your logic is broken.
Error. This unit is incapable of self-diagnosis. Please return with a mechanical engineer to evaluate the validity of this unit's security protocols.
Perfect. And now that will give you the achievement. So with that, let's, you know, change them. Wait, I just went through there, right? Why is it still going? What does this one do? Okay, nothing.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Thank God for that. I just ran out. Okay, so let's drink some stuff. Oh, okay. Have to hack into that. So, where does this elevator go? Goes to where we need to go, I think. If it goes up, let's find out. Can I get past this dude without firing on him? Sure, let's open that. Give me that goodies.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Okay, so here we are at this computer. Let's start taking our Adrena time. Okay, so that is all 3. Let's make sure I'm below average, which I am. Words are hard, dumb dialogue, options unlocked. Okay.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm skipping it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Stand back, Ada. I know numbers real good.
Well, I literally can't dispute that. Please with the daily ship log note that I defer to the captain against my better judgment. I am programmed not to ignore an order, after all.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die. These calculations don't look right. Why is this number negative?
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
And there you go, the outer world's complete. JK, right, now let's reload that manual save back at our ship. And there's your achievement. And let's do that again. Okay. So we are back at the terminal from our previous save. So let's do this right this time.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now. Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Perhaps I will. Okay, so let's go back. Can I just fast travel? Is that... No. Okay, great. I might have to take all these guys out on the way. But we'll see. Good job I got my handy shotgun. Excuse me please everyone. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. You alright there, boy?
I never felt anything like that. I'm in need of this.
God. It's gonna need a minute. You're gonna need more than a minute when I'm through with you. What? Yeah, let's go check on L. Phineas Wells.
Captain, I am
Hello.
receiving a transmission from... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Talk to you later.
Take care.
Okay, cool. Right, let's go check on him now. So let's go. We'll have to check out these places as well. Like, I haven't been to a single one of these planets, so we'll have to check them out. But in the meantime, let's go to Phineas. Phineas's
We've
lab.
arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay, another save, I think. Okay, let's go check on the old doctor. Well, it would appear that he is no longer there. Oh, it's a dude right here. Okay. Let me do this. And then go... Oh, they all survived. That's pretty... Oh god, I don't even see him, man. Wow, there's me thinking I was gonna kill him. Although I wasn't sneaking, so that was my fault. Should have been sneaking, really. That's the reason why they didn't die. I'm blaming it on that. Okay. I mean, he took a few of them out with him. I'll give him that. Last one, testament success. Please present login password to continue. Oh, okay. Oh. I think I found it. Let me just see what's in here. Got any burgers or something, mate? Starving. No burgers. Do not tap on glass. Seals loose. Well, that would have been something if I just got sucked down into space, wouldn't it? Enter password. Welcome to read that if you like. If this crypto, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. And claim its contents immediately. Okay, hidden panel. Oh, we had to go in this room anyway. God. Tartarus nav key. Okay, so that means I can just go to Tartarus now. I presume that's like the end game now. It's Tartarus. Because I think that's the prison, yeah? From what I heard earlier in the game. So I think we'll end it here, this episode. next episode, if it's worth doing, I will have a look-see at the other planets, see what they're all about. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.
If you stop in the... Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
I'm not one for pointless heroism, but the board's gonna be after us next. We gonna finish what we started?
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we've any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We'll go eventually, but we'd better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
We go in, we kill everyone between us and our goal.
Straightforward and simple. Sounds like our best bet.
Cool, thanks for all your input. Anyway, yeah, now I will end it here. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Farewell, bye.